The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first onstage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor, or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate,
By virtue of the powers entrusted to me as an acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering of a congregation of the University of South Africa. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, we humbly request you to join us in a silent prayer or meditation to give thanks and gratitude for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, we may take our seats. Our Chancellor of the University, Dr. Thabo Mbeki, Principal and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Puleng Linkabula, members of the UNISA Council, led by Dr. Musia, executive management, and executive deans and deputy executive deans, members of staff, inclusive of administrative, support, and academic staff, proud parents, family members, and most importantly, the guests of the day, our diplomas and graduates. Dumelang, good morning, Huyamore, Sanbonani, Abushini. Good morning. We can do better, we are celebrating. Good morning. It is a profound honor to stand before you, not just as an acting Vice Principal, teaching, learning, community engagement, and student support, but importantly, as a witness to your great achievement. We know that when you started this journey 4 or 5 years ago, it was not going to be an easy journey. And as for today, as we celebrate your resilience, your perseverance, and your determination, we want to say the choice that you took then was not a wrong choice. And hence, as you walk the stage today, please feel proud of your achievement. Indeed, for us as a university, we have ensured that when you register at this university, one of our most critical contribution that we made to you, we decided that we are going to give you knowledge, we are going to give you skills, and importantly, guide you towards self-directed learning. Now, as we stand here today, we are saying, as an institution, we have done that part. And hence, we acknowledge that you have satisfied all the requirements that are needed for you. Congratulations. It is also worth noting that today, this moment will stay with you for the rest of your life. And hence, we want to celebrate. And we have empowered you, not only for a period that you were a student at this institution, we have empowered you for life. That is why we did something very good. We gave you my life email address. Do you remember it? It means we were saying, for you and UNISA, it is not till something do us apart. It is until death do us apart. Because that email will stay with you for the rest of your life. And no one will ever use it. It's only your email. Congratulations. As class of 2025, we know that you have navigated through a very, very difficult course, through a very, very difficult journey. Now and then, at times it was a matter of load shedding. You remember those moments. And at times when it was 11:55, towards midnight, when you had to submit that assignment, data expired. Thus, however, we really want to congratulate you that despite these obstacles, as class of 2025, you never gave up. Can you give yourself a round of applause? We are very, very proud that as you graduate today, in your journey as class of 2025, you have shown resilience during the very, very difficult times. And there is always a saying that says, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So you are that class of the tough that get going until this moment. We have shown you and we have empowered you. We know that now you can navigate on your personal, professional, and academic life. Yeah. We are not in doubt that this qualification that you will get today will also pursue you and encourage you to achieve personal ambition, but importantly, also serve the community ambition. Please do that. And yes, we know that we are not going to find you at Matlanga Commission. If we ever find you there, we will revoke the status of this university and say, can you bring our degree back? Because that is not what we taught you. Let me conclude by saying, be very, very proud of this qualification and stand high, because you got it from a reputable institution. We are not one of those fly-by-night universities. And it is indeed parents, sponsors, family members that we share the great achievements of this university. Last week, the Department of Higher Education and Training said to us as UNISA, we took position 1 in the whole country in terms of producing the doctoral candidates, doctoral students. If you think of even the former privileged universities, they could not compete with us in terms of producing the PhD graduates. Thus, you are getting your qualification from this great university. And congratulations to our doctoral candidates. We know you have worked very hard and walked this journey, And it is at this moment that today you woke up as a Mr. or a Mrs., huh? But I can assure you, tomorrow you won't wake up as a Mr. or a Mrs., huh? You are going to wake up as a doctor. Can we applaud the This university obtained position 2 in terms of research output. In other words, you need to give an applause to that. Huh? Thus, you are getting a qualification from this university that knows what it is doing. We research what we teach, Prof. Markwe, and we teach what we research. Thus, you were very, very well grounded in terms of the knowledge, the content that you got from this university. And overall, we are number 2 in terms of our conference and journal output. So can we... Thus, go out there, carry the name and the reputation of this institution with pride that it deserves. Congratulations. Before we start with the proceedings, graduates, diplomas, you will come over the stage. Please hand over your name tag while the professor will be reading your name. Can you ensure that you look at the camera? Because we want to capture this moment. This is a lifetime moment. Look at the camera there. It will capture you. And just a friendly reminder, don't leave the smiles on your chairs. Please bring your smiles as you walk the stage. Go to the acting vice chancellor who will confirm the degree. Go to my right-hand side again. Look at the camera because we want to capture that moment when Dr. Sipoka will be giving you a handshake and a congratulatory note. Please, let us celebrate. You deserve it. Let me, in conclusion, welcome the colleagues that are here from the College of Law. We got Dr. Murodi and Prof. Mutapuri. From College of Human Sciences, Professor Hari Masondo. From College of Economic and Management Sciences, Dr. Indo and Professor Kutsie, and Dr. N.P. Vahim. College of Science, Engineering and Technology, Dr. Patlane and Professor Msomi. College of Agriculture, Professor Malobane and Professor Ngambi. College of Education, Executive Dean, Professor Markwe, Deputy Executive Dean, Professor Seroto and Professor Matlo. College of Accounting Sciences, Dr. K.M. Masia and M.S.S. Mngadi. College of we also want to appreciate the supervisor. Can we give an applause to the supervisor who have supervised our PhD candidates? We really, really want to appreciate the journey that you walked with these candidates. Had it not been your support and input, we will not be graduating them today. So we deeply thank you. Professor Liu, Professor Lisame, Professor Onyancha, Professor Van Eden, Professor Ndwandwe, Professor Smith, and Dr. Jili Dwaba. Let me also really appreciate the work that is done by the graduate division. You can see that we have settled in very well in this hall. I'm happy and also excited that you listen when they were giving instruction to say, let's do this or that way. We want to appreciate the institutional advancement, members from human resource, employee wellness, and members of facility management. Let me also express our gratitude to the multimedia team. Please, my honorable graduates and diplomats, note that this session is being broadcast live. So that is why when you walk on this stage, ensure that everybody that is watching, we may have more than 1 million people watching us. And hence, please let us do that in an orderly way. We appreciate the multimedia team for the work that they do for this institution. Colleagues, we are an inclusive university. As we celebrate and do some of these ceremonies, we don't want to leave anyone behind. Can we give a round of applause to our sign language interpreter, Nombuso Nseko? We want to ensure that even our sign language listeners can follow this procession. We want to also express our gratitude to Dr. Isabel van Rensburg and our organist. You were entertained by the lovely music before you entered the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, we also express a special word of welcome to Ms. Ria Pierre and Mr. Pierre, the former Commissioner of South African Police Service, who are here today to accompany their daughter, Rebecca Makoma Pierre, who will be graduating with Bachelor of Arts in English Studies. You are welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all our graduates, including ourselves, that are in this ceremony this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, can you help me to welcome the professor that is going to deliver the Chancellor's address, Professor Kutie. Let's welcome her.
Acting Vice-Chancellor, members of management, academia, honored guests and students. What a day to celebrate. You've completed your qualification and looked forward to the much anticipated letter inviting you to the graduation ceremony. Then began the preparation for the day. What outfit to buy, what shoes to wear, because that is what we will see beneath that gown. A few years ago, I also received my graduation letter, and with excitement, I traveled to UNISA. As I got closer, my foot got heavier on the fuel pedal. Out of nowhere, a traffic cop pulled me over, speeding. My first concern was the hefty fine that I was going to get. So I asked him, "What will this fine cost me?" 1,000 rand. "Hell, that's a lot of money, sir." To which he replied, "You must write a letter." So he continued taking all my particulars, and as he got down to the bottom, he asked me, "Who's your employer?" And I said, "UNISA." "Oh," he said, "I'm a student at UNISA, but I still owe them money." I said, "You must write a letter." Today is not only a celebration of qualifications earned, but also of character revealed. You have worked hard, you have sacrificed much, you persevered, you dealt with challenging UNISA systems, and you thought that success will be distant. Yet, here you are, because you did not give up. As you celebrate today, I encourage you to hold on to one quality that will shape your future, more than your talent, more than your qualifications, or even the success that you may achieve: gratitude. Gratitude has a profound effect on a person's character, shaping how we see ourselves and others and the world around us. It is not merely a polite response or a social custom. Gratitude is a mindset that influences your behavior, your relationships, and your personal growth. A grateful person is characterized by 4 virtues, which I would like to share with you. The first virtue is humility. Gratitude reminds people that they are not entirely self-made and that many achievements, of which this qualification is one, are supported by the guidance, the sacrifice, and the opportunities provided by others. This awareness prevents arrogance and entitlement from taking root. Stay humble. The second virtue is respect for people. Gratitude strengthens respect for people because grateful people acknowledge others' efforts and are likely to treat others with dignity. Every person you will encounter will in some way or the other be your master, and for that we can respect them. Gratitude creates generosity. Grateful people often become more willing to give because they understand the impact help and kindness had on their lives. Being grateful creates a circle of giving back. Lastly, and maybe the most importantly, gratitude creates lasting impressions. Achievements may impress temporarily, but character leaves a lasting impression. No amount of qualifications or your seniority or the position that you hold will compensate for an attitude of entitlement or arrogance. People are judged by how they treat others and make others feel. Don't be the person that you would admire the most as yourself. Let other people admire you. Today, celebrate proudly, but also celebrate the people who walk this road with you. And I would like to quote the words of Mr. Nelson Mandela. Quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is the difference we have made to the lives of others." Unquote. Congratulations on your achievements and qualifications. May your qualifications open doors, your character earn respect, and your gratitude make a positive difference in the lives of others. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prof. Kutsie, for that, for reminding us that despite the qualifications that we are going to get today, this university has captured us and also make us to serve humanity. And hence, we say we are the university in the service of humanity. You also reminded us that some of the values cannot be replaced, no matter how educated we are. The humility that we still need to display wherever we will be, despite these qualifications that we are going to get today, will take us a distance. It is also important to be aware that we live in a world of human beings. And wherever we find ourselves, let us at all times act humanly. The world, the continent, globally, there are so many challenges. And as we graduate you today, we believe you are going to provide some of the options to resolve these challenges. More especially if we don't operate at the levels of arrogance and entitlement. Congratulations once more. Before we commence, just a humble plea from us, the institution, the parents, and everybody in here. We will kindly request you not to leave before we finalize this ceremony. And I can assure you it will not take time. We will soon be done. The first student that walks the stage, like the last student, all of them deserve an acknowledgement and a nod. So we kindly request you not to leave the hall. To our diplomas and graduates, you are getting into this great moment in your life. And we know that this is a great institution. So when we walk the stage, let us also celebrate in an orderly way. Can we settle down? We want to start now. And if possible, let's avoid moving up and down as we get into this process. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program. And I request the representatives of the college to present the candidate to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Lufuno Lefoa for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request the supervisor, Prof. Lisame, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis entitled Media Multitasking, the case of the soap opera Seven de Laan television viewing and synchronous tweeting, she explored the reasons for and electronic devices through which television viewers interacted on Twitter, now known as X, while watching the primetime broadcast of the soap opera Seven de Laan. Her findings indicated that most participants used Twitter to engage in conversations about the plot and the performance of actors with fellow viewers who were simultaneously watching the broadcast from different locations. She makes a significant contribution by demonstrating the need for television broadcasters to understand the social dimensions of television consumption, digital audience agency, and participatory culture. Congratulations, Lufuno.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have an honor to request you to confer on Lufuno Lefoa the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confirm the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Lufuno Nevuva. Congratulations.
After Honorable Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have an honor to introduce Obadiah Shadrach for the degree. It's not you, okay? He's not here. Honorable Vice-Chancellor, once more, I have an honor to introduce to you Hugo Ditton van der Waard. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I now request his supervisor, Dr. Finn, to read the citation in support of the conferment.
In his thesis entitled, Factors Associated with Experiencing the Imposter Phenomenon Amongst Academic Staff in an Open and Distance Learning Institution within South Africa, he explored the prevalence rates and factors influencing the experience of the imposter phenomenon at an ODEL institution in South Africa. His work forms part of a larger emerging field that highlights the plight of academics experiencing this phenomenon in higher education and makes a unique contribution. He used a mixed methods approach to gather his data. He not only gauged the prevalence of the phenomenon, but went further to elicit participants' personal experience of the phenomenon through interviews with participants. His work exposes the hidden labor, negative psychological experiences, and coping mechanisms academics employ to manage this phenomenon. The supervisor is Dr. A. Finn. I am the co-supervisor, Professor van Eerden.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Hugo Denton van der Veld the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Hugo Denton van der Veld. Congratulations.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Niema Beston Matingo for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Dr. G. Lidwaba, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis entitled Curriculum Accessibility for Children with Autism, the case of Dar es Salaam and Pwani regions of Tanzania, she thoroughly investigated how teachers in Tanzanian special schools and units ensure curriculum accessibility for learners with autism spectrum disorder. Data were collected from teachers, head teachers, and parents through questionnaire, interviews, and focus group discussions. Grounded in a mixed method approach, the study provides a comprehensive analysis of teachers' understanding of autism spectrum disorder, the challenges they encounter, and the strategies they use to support learners. The findings make a significant contribution to inclusive education by highlighting the need for curriculum adaptation, professional development, and stakeholder collaboration.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Niema Beston Matingo the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Niema Beston Matingo. Congratulations.
It's okay. That's fine. Should I continue?
No.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Moses Simanega Natangwe Mbeli for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I'll request his supervisor, Professor Ndwandwe, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In his thesis entitled The Implementation of Agricultural Sciences Curriculum in Selected Secondary Schools, a case study of the Kumasi region, Namibia, he thoroughly explored the implementation of agricultural science curriculum to address and identify educational research gap. A qualitative exploratory case study design within an interpretivist paradigm was employed. Data were collected through semi-structured interviews, observation, and document analysis. Findings revealed an uneven implementation influenced by teacher capacity, resource constraints, infrastructural limitations, and policy practice misalignment. He makes a valuable and original contribution by proposing a model with multi-layered illustrations of the interactions between systemic, institutional, and classroom level factors. And the co-supervisor was Professor P.J. Hiralal.
Congratulations. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, it gives me a great pleasure to introduce to you, to confer on Moses Simaneka Natangwe Mbeli, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Moses Simaneka Natangwe Mbeli.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Isley Morgan for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request your supervisor, Prof. L.A. Smith, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In a thesis entitled Enhancing Accountability and Transparency in the South African Public Sector, a conceptual framework for continuous assurance and oversight, she proposes an innovative, multi-layered framework designed to enhance transparency and accountability through continuous assurance. The study highlights the framework's clarity, reliability, and effectiveness, with experts acknowledging its contribution to governance, particularly through the integration of AI tools and expansion of assurance across 6 lines of defense. The findings confirm its practical value and potential impact, recommending capacity building, improved data integration, and strategic adoption to enhance oversight and performance in public sector institutions. The co-supervisor, Prof. Lawrence Erasmus.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Isley Morgan the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Well done.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Isley Morgan. Congratulations.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the Master of Commerce degree. Neo Anika Bukaba. Congratulations. Nkosi Gipile Sitembila Nkala, the degree obtained with distinction. Humbulatleni Terence Chikosi, degree obtained with distinction.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mukhaezi Trifina Mashilo receives the degree of Master of Arts.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Patuchedzo Mgagadeli receives the degree of Master of Science.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Elliot Lulama Nembe receives the degree of Master of Laws.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Technology Honours. Shamir Andi, degree obtained with distinction. Nkateko Jason Chauke. Delton Selvin Corey, degree obtained with distinction. Marubini Hadzi. Lindiwe Trinity Hlatswayo. Innocent Maile. Mkateko Andronica Manganyi. July Marule Matibe, degree obtained with distinction. Alan Nyiko Mahori, degree obtained with distinction. Rialebua Maria Mavungu, degree obtained with distinction. Palesa Octavia Mutiba, degree obtained with distinction. Lindoguhle Confidence Mtimunye, degree obtained with distinction. Joshua Sitole, with distinction. Aluwani Tanyani, obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the College of Law. Kabisile Gladness Banda, Makatini Rosina Diale, Christine Kruger, Tabang Rosina Matlobokhwane, Juliet Tero Motepe, Avakolwi Elvis Mutele, Mulalo Nembazivanani, George Pillay, Makabo Joel Rabotale, Chevron Benescence,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Edith Mariana Madia receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Neo Chimolo Mukhaledi Lichau. Gift Lisiba Tlehane.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the College of Human Sciences. Basitsana Kau. Lesedi Mahaule. O ratile Penelope Makueng. O ratilwe Yukal Malachi. Eunice Tsakani Malungane. Baring Lorraine Masemini. Kemiso Daphne Matsidiso. Ntlantla Sindiswa Nkhunu. Tsepo Metsi. Oh, let me see Tsepo, let me see. You are like a student now. Oh, Tsepo Metsi, he obtained the degree with distinction. Sorry, Tsepo. Precious Ria Mlochwa. Sandra Masejo Moeng. Halala. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Raleboga. Honorable Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science Honors. It's still BA. Oh, they say still BA. Refilwe IV Mokoena. Oratile Wachile Mokotedi receives the degree with distinction. Freddie Lawrence Munyai. Lona Lerato Mtombe. Panduleni Ngipandulwa. Sinokolo Oliphant. Lite. Rebecca Magoma Pierre. Mamogale Rapotle obtained the degree with distinction. Pinda Peter Riba. Soma Harriet Sateke. 35. Honorable Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Information Science honors. Lindelani Trevor Madonsela. Siposethu Tafeni.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Ignatius Makorotani Shavalala. Zikona Dotwana. Jacobus Leroux Greef. Anthony Quinton Jonker. Nozipiwo Josie, degree obtained with distinction. Fulufelo Kumela. Stella Kif, degree obtained with distinction. Muchitsi Rachel Mabilu. Tapelo Asnati Mabota. Kamugelo Cleophas Maleka. Eunice Dimakatsu Mamabola. Pakise Nicholas Mapalakanye. Alfred T.P. Masibi. Marlino Joshua May. Klezipi Pindile Mbambo. Sebolaishi Kaopurnia Malepo. Lesejo Sandra Mche. Davison Muzingwa. Sivuhile Wiseman Hinglizela, degree obtained with distinction. Sibabalwe Sydney Nubaza. Rejoice Piri. Taryn Lee Pillay, degree obtained with distinction. Annalisa Rorani, degree obtained with distinction. Khomotso Mamatabo Sekota. Sekotu. Sipokazi Lorraine Shale. Shale. Felicia Kensani Masana Shimosa. Simpiwe Metunzi Sidwell Shongwe. Catherine Zanele Vilakazi. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration Honours. Khotatso Cyril Chilwani. Ayanda Clementine Dlamini. Mpai Aubrey Jele. Letamaga Gampa Madimet Ledwaba. Fananani Priscilla Mabalani. Lucy Kateto Matla Hule. Tyson Tabo Makadikwa. Mapefo Boni Makhahlela. Refilwa Mantata. Seripile William Maputa. Tolufelo Elizabeth Motlo Kuwani. Patrick Sediso Muhapi Muhutswia. Degree is obtained with distinction. Charlotte Nombuso Morida. Happiness Motiba. Theodora Sakile Msiza. Nomanini Deneo Nkosi. Ipileng Doka Sinclaile. Shalati Lorisha Pakula. Khomotsehang Mildred Pule. Fulufelo Rakehila. Apologies. Ruth Poloko Sediro. Matlatsi Setladi. You need to stand here between for a picture. Okay. Sipukazi Taka. Mabantla Manuel Twani, degree obtained with distinction. Marcus Kulani Vianney.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Ivan Karabo Mbatsane received the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Science Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours. Nhlamulo Brenda Chauke. Koliswa Imelda Chauke. Eunice Dibakwane. Nonhlanhla Innocentia Gule. Phethile Thembelihle Khoza. Johanel Mpho Lekalakala. The degree is obtained with distinction. Mapifo Sheligel Madisha. Bridget Khotatso Mafa. Maite Sara Mahasha. Suela Julieta Mahlaela. Daina Ntombi Mahlangu. Noki Tibadi Mahoga. Rebecca Mantwa Mamabulu. Bongani Colin Masango. Angelina Jabulile Mashaba. Mutlacho Bridget Mashau. Singe Sagwati Mashishi. Sibongile Christina Mavimbela. Khomotso Luisa Mudapi Mlakeng. Nozibe Clementia Mtungwa. Ramatsimele Felma Moabelo. Puseletso Ethel Mufukeng. Paballo Providence Mogasi. Musima Peggy Mulukumme. Itumeleng Promise Munamudi. Thank you. Ivy Sbongile Moraga. The degree is obtained with distinction. Prudence Mpofu. Degree is obtained with distinction. Frederica Mpia. Ntombi Zagiti Msani. Rifumelo Ndlovu. Respect Trompo Nkabinde. Tisetso Poko. Tabelo Ramukiti. Tolwana Precious Ramukhadi. Tato Rasiroka. Mabel Ravura. Shamaine Bunolo Sihwe. The degree is obtained with distinction. Pumuzo Sintumule. Sihle Lutricia Zulu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Kubashni Padayachi. Gladys Mapo Apane, degree obtained with distinction. Sipiwo Kuhle Sakile Mahlangu. Ndiyiso Gail Matebula. Vanessa Nompumelelo Adelaide Mdluli. Lungile Ngubeni. Charmaine Caroline Piri. Kumo Harriet Setlare. Nosipho Chambo.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Vaneka Kalonji Kasala. Elizabeth Itoya Titilope Kazim. Matweni Nomsa Lisana. Adrian Dirk Lobsa. Pete Vafana Mukawane. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Lindiwe Penelope Nombuso Nkosi, she's a staff member. Muserwa Joanna Majatladi. Siyamthanda Mujawulu. Sorry, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor. Siyamthanda Noja Olu. Rinaye Ramanji. Mpho Jemina Rambuani. Fundisiwe Hlobisile Sithole. Dimakazo Sophie Tioke. Elsa van Rensbeck.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Laws in the College of Law. Love Baloyi, Princess Geneva Machingwane, Tumelo Lucas Motaung, Ramaisele Chantel Mpatlele, Lazim Zamani Ngobeni, Baleni Joseph Ngwenya, Nosize Pajani, Ziyanda Chaya, Violetu Vanto, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Aaron Thabo Mahlangu, Precious Solofelo Morebudi, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nkosana Ndaba receives the degree Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Law.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Neo De Beer. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, point of correction, it's Bachelor of Computer Science in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Perseverance Mutungera.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science. Lisiva Jane Sikwakwa.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Dora Madisele Mavundla. Mpho Musweu. Gloria Jabulile Mtimkulu. Thank you. Thank you, Mami. My Honorable Acting Vice Chancellor, Belichas Mas, Belichas Mas receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Thank you, baby. 60. Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Itumeleng Romensia Marima. Diane Queen Masuta. Noguzola Prudence Maja. Tebogo Cecilia Matabata. Hester Susana Cronje. Tinswalo Hlungwane. Rian Hofmeyer. Babu Oscar Moses Likalakala.
Gabo Lorraine Papole. Ke a leboga Hope Thupi.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Peterling Bridget Tsotezi received the degree of Bachelor of Education Honors. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Valencia Georgia Bezaiden-Hout. Nompumelelo Terence Shope. Sello Julia Langa. Duduzile Given Lesenkani. Elizabeth Lebohang Mabonda. Lerato Valentine Macheru. Prudence Busisiwe Magagula. Kulani Malwandla Makwai. Innocent Mamariga. Sibongumusa Mnisi. Rorisang Mweleti. Rorisang? Okay. Seganeti Given Moruboya. Tisetso Mokhotani. No Mukwena. Lerato Leta Mupele. Matapelo Musebekwa. Pulani Lizette Mutaung. Moano Rivonia Mulubetsi. Ntokozo Charity Nhlapo. Thokozile Nkosi. Mohadi Constantia Ramabeta. Aretha Sekhauswe Riba. Thank you, Njabulo Promise Shoisa.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Sipati Paulina Sitole received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Law.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Ivan Koza, Nico Faith Kubai obtained with distinction. Nonhlanhla Lindelwa Kubeka. Mantombi Lucia Mafuze. Judith Fanisa Mahlangu. Ngwazi Shame Maluleke. Mpho Manamela. Laborang Kensani Mashilwane. Tabiso Mohale. Wangongo Emmanuel Ngongo, diploma obtained with distinction. Teburo Tubake Nkwane. Livwani Maxwell Ramucheli. Gladwin Puselezo Rapiri. Lawrence Sadiki. Ndicheni Oscar Sibede, diploma obtained with distinction. Tutukani Bella Songwiki. Seth Kamurelo Tlale.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor Joshua Litton Hall obtains the diploma with distinction. Samson Sabao.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate receives the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Onalina Talia Botilo. Kialebucha Precious Matigela. Saul Raletsatsi Mahato. Mikateko Virginia Makubele. Kiubiditse Prudence Pitsong.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Tremaine Lorraine Halters. Nomangisi. Thank you. Nomangisi Salom Khoza. Koketso Lefatole. Pindile Elizabeth Mahlangu. Kolofelo Malachi. Musa Sharon Maluleke. Tsakani Clara Manganyi. Tembelihle Sindisiwe Brenda Mangisa. Zanele Anna Masilela. Ntabiseng Florence Molamodi. Madikadike Eric Molapo. Tlalefo Tantla Sylvia Ndaba. Lesego Lucia Palazzi. Itumeleng Tobia Roslyn Pohotona. Dorial Refilwe Sebotoma. Selohadi Sebotoma.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Baby. Veronica Baloyi. Mashilo Dorin, thank you, Mami. Mashilo Dorin Kowa. Ashlia Lidile Malima. Ruth Mule Maraba. Refilwe Hazel Masha. With distinction, Siposetu Ngapukisi. Dineo Primrose Mokoto. Solufelo Pafedia Mukwepa. Kananelo Kaila Mombe. Hausikisiwi Jessica Jebes Munaisa. Divuyo Desri Nobirwa. Munailani Bridget Phahla. Queen Mokoni Siziro. Mtembeni David Simelane.
Grace Simeone. Flora Zanele Skosana.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Education. Boipelo Kitumetse Blessing Letwaba. Moleboge Rose Musiamo.
Acting Vice Chancellor, I have an honor right now to say the following candidates receive the diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Mbalenhle Pel Matibela. Tshireletso Felicia Musido. With distinction, Langutelani Shivuri.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Rakima Siotlo.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Samuel Tulugelo Makwana. Nes Mooki Mokgalaka. Maria Nsedzeni Mukwena.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law. Rachel Lilosa. Nompumelelo Abigail Magjosi. Itumeleng Charles Makumisane. Lorato Lydia Maliti. Perseverance Maluleka. Sharon Maluleke, Thabo Matia, Lirato Sophie Matang, Winnie Pindile Mkize, Dineo Mutsoko,
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Sizwe Ngobo. Christina Naki Rankatiso.
Sorry. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Sharon Dipolelo Sekota receives the diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a warm round of applause to our diplomats and our graduates? To our graduates, we say congratulations. As the University of South Africa, the University of the Land, we welcome you into this university and we congratulate you on your achievement. Indeed, as the institution, we have prepared you for the context that you are going to find yourself, whether in your professional, whether in your personal, and in your community life. We don't have doubts that we have prepared you very well. Please go out and serve your communities with pride. More especially after you have graduated from this great university. This university is the home of many of our great leaders of our times. President Nelson Mandela, the father of our democracy, graduated from this university. Dr. Thabo Mbeki, our former president, graduated from this university. Our current president, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, graduated from this university. In his existence of 153 years, this university has built families, communities, and countries. Once more, we congratulate you, and we say your future is ready for you. And we know you'll go out there and serve. We have oriented you to various matters that have an impact in our society. And I think by now all of you are able to use artificial intelligence. Yes, we know when you go out to use these kind of tools, please remember what Prof. Kutsie reminded us this morning. Use and behave with humility. The adage of this university is that we are the university that is in the service of humanity. We kindly request you that when you go out, display your humility, your consideration for humankind, so that we can build a better world. I want to quote our principal and Vice Chancellor, Professor Puleng Linkabula, when she addressed the graduates on the 2nd of June. I quote, "Graduates, as you leave this hall today, you carry a profound responsibility. Our nation and our continent face persistent challenges: poverty, underdevelopment, inequality, unemployment, crime, racism, sexism, and the scourge of gender-based violence and femicides. We have, as this institution, equipped you that please realize that these problems are not just abstract problems. We have conferred this qualification to you so that you go and confront these challenges. And please provide us with workable and sustainable solution from the knowledge that you got from this institution. Once more, congratulations. To all our diplomats, I invite you. I think now you have tasted the feeling of walking on the stage, being watched by 1 million people. Please note, and by the way, we've already given you my life email. So the relationship continues. Please, UNISA is open. On Monday, I want to see your application coming to register for degrees. Please do that. And also to our graduates, those who have got your undergraduate degrees, please, our honors, masters, including the PhD programs are open. And you have tasted being the UNISA graduates. Can you tell your neighbor and say, I'm a graduate? Yeah, it looks as if your neighbor didn't hear you well. Can you say it very, very clearly and say, I am a UNISA graduate? 3 weeks ago, we were graduating some of our students in Limpopo, and they said, we are very happy. We have graduated from the University of UNISA. We congratulate you. You have graduated from the University of UNISA. And the University of UNISA is the only university in South Africa. Please carry the qualification with honor, and we welcome you to the great family of UNISA, alumni, and convocation. We want to acknowledge, and many of you will understand, that you may not have walked the stage today if it was not the decision of the executive management in this university that in 2025 they decided to, and council, they decided to give us funding up to the tune of 408 million so that some of you can pay for your studies and be able to graduate today. Can we give an applause to UNISA? But again, that 408 million could not cover all our students. We still got around 2,500 students that could not graduate in this winter graduation. As you join our UNISA alumni in convocation, we invite you, please, to say if you can assist us in making a contribution. 10 rand is fine. 50 rand is fine. Even R1 million is fine. Please do assist us so that those students that have got their qualification and are not able to get them and graduate because there are still outstanding fees, we can then assist them. To the honorable audience, yes, I had few of you saying, that's my wife, that's my wife. We also want to hear many more saying, that's my husband. So I'm challenging all the honorable gentlemen in the house to say, when we have another graduation ceremony, we need to hear loud voices, female voices saying, that's my husband. Indeed, to parents, friends, and family members, we want to gratefully thank you for the contribution that you have made to these graduates. I can assure you that if it was not for your support, both emotionally, materially, and resourceful, many of them you will not have walked this stage today. And I want you, thank you, you can give the parents, family members, sponsors, a really, really warm round of applause for their contribution. And I know you didn't tell them many a time that you appreciate and you love your support. Can we in one unison say to parents and sponsors, we love you. And that should not be the last time that you say because you are graduating today. It must be continuous support to our parents and to everyone that walked with you this journey. We appreciate. I also want you to appreciate the contribution that the academia in this institution makes. Can you say to our academics, thank you? I know some of you are a bit doubtful because, you know, at times some years ago when we went to school, if you are a student and you are able to pass, it was because you worked hard or you are intelligent. But if you fail, it was because of the teacher. You know? I must also assure you that 30% of our academics in this university, 30%, occupies top 2% of the academics in the world. 2%. So you can imagine, it means we didn't get knowledge and guidance from the unqualified and fake academics. Can we give a round of applause to our academia? We do appreciate colleagues and really, really immensely appreciate your contribution that you are making to this university. More especially as a public university, because for us, we need to deliver on our social mandate, which is underpinned by saying public higher education should be for the public good. We appreciate, and we also appreciate your time to be with us here. I know that marking and the assessment are waiting for us, but I know that we will persevere and continue. Once more, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, can we applaud our graduates and everybody in this hall, sponsors, parents? Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of our ceremony. Can I request that we all stand up and open the last page of your program? I invite all of us to stand still. We want to sing the national anthem, which is a prayer. And I will request that after the singing of the national anthem, we remain standing until I've dissolved this congregation. And then we will, after dissolving the congregation, we still request you to remain standing until the academic procession has left the hall. Then we can depart. Singing of the national anthem. I know that some of you didn't ululate, but hopefully on Sunday for Bafana you will ululate. We wish you travel mercies and the best for the future. By virtue of the powers vested in me as an acting Vice-Chancellor, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.